Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding dong the bell. It's Sunday morning, 11 o'clock. We've got two men on site chopping trees down this morning. Then this afternoon we'll be working on the roadway. It's quite strange here. You're the last to know anything, really. Jean tells me what's going on, but forgets to tell me things. And then a couple of days later it all becomes clear. Now, Wynne said to me yesterday, I think, cutting trees down today, okay. So I said, yeah, okay. I thought they'd be working on the roadway, but... So they're cutting trees down, and it's all become clear now why. The electrician came to move the meter next door, which is stuck on a tree, to put it in a proper box, so they don't have to go on the property to read it. So they knew the electrician was coming, I didn't. This is the electrical company who supplies the power. He's the electrician for them. So that's why they're cutting trees down. He's moved the meter off the tree right in the corner. I'll take a video of it next, what they're doing. And they've okayed it with the people next door. So we've cut about 6 trees down. We've got that much more light in the cabin and what's going to be the sari shop, and a big branch has just fallen now. So it's all become clear. Now, we grabbed the electrician when he came to do that box. It's the electrician who put the wiring into the bush hut when we first got power on the site. And he's measured up and everything, and he's going to put lights in the piggery, he's going to put sockets in the piggery, he's going to put a new meter in by the existing meter, and bring the power down here on poles on the thicker wire, which you can't buy in the hardware shop, but he buys it, 35 pence a metre it's costing me. He buys it from the electric company, and he was saying to me that if you use a thinner wire you save a little bit of money, but after a couple of years it'll wear out, whereas this is good for the lifetime. So he's going to rewire, he's going to wire the piggery, he's going to put an electric panel on, so we have 6 breakers, I think, so we can expand the electricals. Same as into the feed store if we get that built, and the chicken houses if we get them built for lighting. So this week it'll be done, and then the following Monday the pigs come in, so we'll be all ready. We'll have sockets where I want them, lights where we want them, and everything will be done, which will be good. Now, cost wise, it's going to cost me 20,000 pesos, which is £3,000, if I'm right. How's that right? 1,000 paper, no, £300. That can't be right. I'll check up on that, Jean will tell me. So his labour, I'll turn the camera around. His labour, from bringing the power from that pole down to somewhere there on another pole, it'll just be a bit of steel piping. and maybe 2 more poles running down the edge of that roadway to a junction box on the Piggery, and wire the Piggery with sockets and lighting and a couple of pumps. His bill for that is 5,500 pesos. Now that's a qualified electrician as opposed to a self-taught electrician. So 5,000 pesos is 80 quid to do all that work. And yeah, 20,000 pesos is £300. That's including his work, all the permits, municipal oil permit, and the cost of connecting the wire from the main power supply by the electric company. All that's included for 300 quid. On top of that, I have to buy all the fittings and that sort of thing, sockets and wire, and we estimate, we don't know, but that's going to be 4, 5, maybe 6,000 pesos. So that's as cheap as chips in Western money, but of course here it's a large amount of money. So I'll go and show you what they're doing with the tree cutting down. Jean's having a ned as well. Oh, you come at the right time.
Go up your motor.
Oh, just missed the wire, and it's bent as gutter. Yeah. Yeah. You're something else to do now.
Damage.
Yeah. So that's the meter box next door. That was fastened to that tree, and because the electric company wanted to move it, they had to go in the property to read the meter. It's given us the opportunity to take these trees down. And there's always a risk of damage when you're taking branches down like that. Yeah, they do the best they can. But I think we've got a piece of guttering, so we can replace that. It's no good making a song and dance about something which is accidental. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll make another one later on in the day. I'll go and have a look, see if we've got a piece of guttering. There we go, we've got 2 spare pieces of guttering. Wynne thinks he can fix it with pliers, but if not, there's a spare bit of guttering, so it's not a problem. Just a couple of hours work.
Ayo.
1 o'clock, or 10 to 1, 5 to 1. Lunch should be just about finishing now. So we'll have a look what they've done this morning. The trees are gone from that side. Awful lot more light in here now. But unfortunately that side is going to be screened off with tin sheet, so we won't have the benefit of that light. But we'll have a look and see what they finally finished up doing. Now that tree trunk, and there's more down here, smaller tree trunks, branches, all these tree leaves, when they all die off, it'll reveal all these little sticks like that there, and even these smaller ones. Can we? Even them smaller ones. People will stop on the motorbike and they'll ask if they can have the firewood. And of course they can have it. So it'll all disappear in the next few weeks. So we've got, I don't know how many trees down, 4 or 5. Not quite to the end of the cabin. But all these tree leaves were coming into the gutter. And they were getting chopped up in the pump, some of them, which was putting a lot of strain on the pump. So I'm happy they've gone. As in the previous video, we did catch the corner. And they've straightened it out a little bit with pliers, but Soy won't be happy with that tomorrow, and we've got a gutter there, so it'll be replaced. So this afternoon we're starting on the roadway. They're doing a bit on the roadway. I don't quite know what they'll be doing. I would imagine they'll be putting the rear bar in. But of course I might do some more digging out and extend this wall. But from here we'll be going in that direction now, straight across that table to the tree stump. So I'll make another video late this afternoon and we'll see what we get accomplished at the end of the day. Ten to 5, workman has just left. We'll go and have a look to see what we've done down here this afternoon. Can't see the camera for the sun. Yeah, we've got all the rear bar at this end laid. That's better, I can see now. So we laid to here. So I would imagine we'll be pouring concrete tomorrow on that length. Then maybe they'll pour this length, or they'll maybe let it settle a bit longer, I don't know. But it looks like a lot longer, that bit of road now, with the rear bar on top for some reason. It'll make a big difference when it's poured. So yeah, we're just definitely leaping forward now. This week it'll be wired. We'll have power down here. The roadway will be finished, I would imagine. This section, I think they will pour this bit down here, and then we'll be able to get the truck down with the pigs on, instead of carrying them from the top. Yeah, it's all coming together quite nicely. So I'll leave this video there, and we'll do another one tomorrow.